their first 3-game win streak since they reeled off 4 in a row last March. They're playing a Winnipeg team that was in action last night in Seattle. Connor Hellebuck posted a shutout in that game. Tonight it's Eric Comrie's turn to play goal. Comrie 3-2 on the year with one of those losses at the hands of the Canucks last month. For Vancouver, the NHL's busiest netminder, Thatcher Demko, making his league-leading 23rd start of the season. Why not with the way he's playing? 1 goal against in his last 2 games. In his last 9 outings, Demko's goals against 2.02 with a .936 save rate. Playing behind a patchwork defense, Murph mentioned OEL and Travis Hamonic out with injuries. Brad Hunt inserted into the lineup, his 5th appearance of the season. The Maple Ridge native who played parts of 2 seasons for Bruce Boudreau as a member of the Minnesota Wild. Still rattled by the anthem. Mark Scheifele sends the puck in from center. Luke Shen paired on defense with Quinn Hughes. Puck played to the far side. Josh Morrissey down from the left point to keep it in. Blake Wheeler passes one behind the goal. Here's Scheifele coming out. Checked by Bo Horvath. Hughes tried to move the puck ahead. Couldn't do it. Now he knocks Kyle Connor down, but Connor's able to get the puck to Scheifele. Good first shift for the Jets. Shen stepped in front of Scheifele. Deals Höglander back to try to pick up the puck. Jets steal it away. Here's Nate Schmidt at the blue line. Long wrist shot blocked by Horvath. He's tripped and couldn't get the puck out. Jets send it in deep again. Horvath trying to tie up Connor. Now it's loose on the near side. Scheifele working out of the corner. Gets one to Blake Wheeler. Stopped by Thatcher Demko. Again, the Canucks fail to clear. Hughes will try his luck, sending the puck around. And held into the left point by Morrissey. But now Luke Shen able to get it. Ahead to Jason Dickinson, who makes a play to Höglander, and he dumps it back for Hughes. Rough first shift for the Canucks, who are able to complete a change now as they send the puck out. Logan Stanley plays it ahead, broken up. Here's JT Miller again. Miller, Brock Besser. Miller in on goal. Backhander stopped by Connor. As Miller and Besser played give and go. And the Canucks, after Wheeler had the first shot at the other end, got a good chance for JT Miller.
Well, on the change, the Canucks were able to steal the puck at center ice and create a 2-on-1. JT Miller and Brock Besser. Caught coming back, interfered a little bit with Miller's progress, and Miller couldn't get the good move on Eric Comrie in close.
Miller waved out of the face-off circle. Brock Besser able to win it in his place. Tanner Pearson pokes the puck along. Here's Miller in front, just out of the reach of Besser. Tyler Myers, the ex-Jet, with a shot that sailed wide of the goal. Tucker Pullman, who's playing the left side in this game. Able to keep the puck in. Miller has it on the far boards. Tees it up for Besser. High slot. Brock Besser. Back for Miller. And Logan Stanley was there to tip the pass away. Jets send the puck down into the Vancouver zone. Tucker Pullman, another former Jet, starts from behind his goal. Nice bank pass. Vasily Podkolzin there on the left wing. Puts one in front. Connor Garland was there. The pass was tipped away. Now Kyle Burrows down the boards. Podkolzin into the corner for Garland. Garland working from below the goal line. Round the net out the near side. Banks one to Brad Hunt. Right point pass. Burrows to Pettersson. Couldn't tip it through. It was blocked by Christian Vesalainen. Now Garland from the corner. Connor Garland finds some space. Puts one in front. That was behind Podkolzin. Burrows over to keep the puck into the left point. Nathan Beaulieu intercepts and slides the puck forward. Adam Lowry ahead for Paul Stastny, who is checked by Tyler Mott.
Nathan Beaulieu in for Neil Pionk, who was hurt in that Toronto game.
Here's Juho Lammikko sliding one towards the goal. Comrie grabs the puck, gets the whistle for a face-off in the Winnipeg zone.
Bruce Boudreau and his team riding a little wave. Bruce talking about they have to work on things in pregame skates. They just don't have enough practice time, and he missed training camp, and he was regretting that fact.
Another face-off win for the Canucks. Quinn Hughes wrists one from the left point. Intercepting is Dominic Toninato. Gets the puck to Yevgeny Svechnikov. Angled into the boards by Hughes, who plays the puck around. Jansen Harkins after it. Beaten to the puck by Alex Chiasson. Stays in the Vancouver zone. Chiasson able to get possession and leave the puck in the corner for Luke Shen. Up to center. Tyler Mott deflects the puck through. Comrie had a little trouble taking it off the end boards, but he's able to leave the puck. And Brendan Dillon has it behind his own goal. Dillon to Scheifele, who has room to skate through center. Nice play by Höglander to intercept his pass, and back he comes. Tried to find Jason Dickinson. That was broken up, and the Jets take the puck back. Schmidt looks up ice. Finds Wheeler, who deflects the puck in behind the Vancouver goal. Demko didn't get much on that. Thrown on goal by Connor, but Demko was able to scramble back and make the save. Tucker Pullman for Höglander. Couldn't handle the pass, but the puck is off the boards and out to center.
You can hear the bench hollering heads up to Höglander.
Here's Morrissey moving it. Plays one in behind the goal. Pullman there. Couldn't get it past Connor behind the net. Scheifele gets the puck to the line. Morrissey long shot. Block. Ooh, Connor had an open net, and he whiffed on it. As that puck caromed right to him, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Canucks changing as Horvat moves in to apply some pressure. End of his shift, he'll head off. Or maybe not, as Pearson keeps the puck in. Now he's forced out to center. Dumps it back in, and Horvat will tag up and head to the bench. 4.5 minutes into the first, no score. Canucks out shooting the Jets 3-2. Nikolai Ehlers kicks the puck into the Vancouver zone. Andrew Kopp, first man in after it. Kopp sends one back. That's off the skate of Pearson and out to center ice. Stanley. Another play with the foot by Ehlers, who got the puck to Kopp. Working on Shen. Kopp passes one in behind the goal. Ehlers checked by Hughes, and out he comes with the puck. 3 Canucks through center. Besser for Pearson. Couldn't knock the pass down. Besser moves into pressure. Logan Stanley gets the puck behind the goal. Brock Besser. Kyle Burrows with a shot. That's handled by Eric Comrie, who covers for the whistle.
Kyle Connor gets a fortunate bounce. Comes right to him. But because he's not expecting it, stick is not in good position. It's off his skates. Here's Nils Höglander in the middle. Good defensive play. Couldn't finish the pass to create a transition play.
Pettersson against Lowry on the face-off in the Winnipeg zone. And the Jets able to win it. Foley played the puck up the boards, blocked initially, but now it's out to center. Kyle Burrows scored his first career goal when the Jets were last year. On Conley. Here's Vesalainen at the side of the goal, putting one in front, comes all the way back for the left point. Goalie wrist one on goal, that didn't get through either. Jets maintain possession of the puck. At the line, Dylan DeMello with a shot that deflects to the far corner. Pettersson there bumps Vesalainen. Brad Hunt is up with the puck, and he puts it off the glass and out. Goalie in his own zone, banks one to DeMello. He relays ahead to Vesalainen. Able to get it past Demko to the far side. Toninato is checked by Tyler Myers. Morrissey keeps the puck into the left point, but Myers now jams it ahead to Chason, who's stripped of the puck in the neutral zone. Past the 6-minute mark, first period, here come the Jets. Harkins and Jansen Harkins cuts across the slot, puck knocked off his stick, and now Chason is able to poke it ahead, but it winds up in the Vancouver bench for a whistle. No score. Canucks and the Jets, second meeting of the year between these two.
Player, bet on hockey like never before with Play Now Sports, your local BC sportsbook.
William Goffner of Kamloops, this is your chance to win big thanks to Save On Foods' $1 million score and win. 4 goals by any Canucks player can net you $100,000, and 5 goals, $1 million. Good luck, William.
Game awaiting its first goal. Canucks and the Jets are scoreless. Just about 6.5 minutes into the opening period. Quinn Hughes got that one through to Horvat. He's got Dickinson in front. Horvat instead finds Höglander in the high slot to the backhand. He scores! A beauty from Nils Höglander, who roofed it to make it 1-0 Vancouver.
What a pass to Bo Horvat to start this play. And Nils Höglander, who has had some problems around the net, not shooting enough, gets this one through the legs, to the backhand, and beats Eric Comrie high glove side. The way he played the puck to himself, through the legs, gets around Scheifele, and then roofs it.
Nils Höglander loves playing the Jets. That's his 6th career goal against Winnipeg in 11 games. most he has against any team in the NHL. As the puck is off the stick of Brock Besser and into the Winnipeg bench. Höglander has the goal. With that first goal of the game, Save On Foods has given away its first prize.
And you can see Höglander wasn't even thinking of passing. Look at this pass by Quinn Hughes to Bo Horvat, and then Höglander does the rest. With Dickinson driving to the net, that gave Höglander a little room once he got by Scheifele, because Morrissey had to go with Dickinson.
Höglander had gone 11 games without scoring, but he gets the opening goal in this game. And the Canucks able to jump on top of Winnipeg on their 5th shot of the game. Brendan Dillon kicks the puck ahead. Pearson throws a check on his man, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Here's Stanley sending one ahead. Nice play by Tyler Myers to break up the pass intended for Andrew Copp. And now Pearson's just fan on his pass as he tried to get it across to Brock Besser. And the Jets take the puck back. Here's a long pass for Dubois. Couldn't take it cleanly at the Vancouver blue line. Kyle Burrows finds Brad Hunt. Sweeps one ahead for Connor Garland. He couldn't move the puck out. Vesalainen has it. Stripped away by Garland. His pass deflects right back to him. Garland in. Weak shot. Comrie overplayed it. Kicked the rebound right across, and the Canucks almost got them. But the Jets able to recover from that, and here they come. Stastny to the middle, broken up. Podkolzin ahead to Elias Pettersson, trying to get around DeMello, who checked it and knocked the puck outside the line. Played back in by Garland, and the Canucks will start a change. Stastny shoots the puck into the Vancouver zone as we hit the 8-minute mark of the first period. Held into the right point by Nate Schmidt. Broken up by Hughes. Now Tyler Mott has the puck, and he flips one forward. Glove down by Schmidt, knocked away from him by Juho Lammikko. Here's Hughes onto the puck. Tips it around to the other side. Toninato there to intercept for the Jets. Launches one onto the right wing. Hughes able to get back. And now here's Chiasson dropping for Lammikko. Juho Lammikko with a shot, and out to challenge his Comrie to make the save and hang on.
Eric Comrie, you called it right. He overplayed it off his toe. It almost went through. You can see his right pad is not flat to the ice, so it's off his toe right back up the middle. And then this long shot by Juho Lammikko right in the midsection, and Eric Comrie no rebound. Comrie's last start was here on the 19th of November.
Just one appearance in relief since then, so he hasn't played much. There's Pullman with a shot attempt. Ricochets to the far corner. And the Jets come up with the puck and send it down into the Vancouver zone. Not enough for ice. Tyler Myers ahead for Tanner Pearson. He couldn't negotiate that pass. Stanley pressured by Miller. Gave him a rough ride into the boards. Puck is off Myers' stick. And onto it is Kyle Connor. Connor in on the left wing, trying to step inside on Pearson, who was covering for the defenseman. And Tanner Pearson did a pretty decent job. Connor's got the puck again, though. He sweeps it to the right point to Schmidt. Nate Schmidt down for Connor. Being watched by Pearson. Connor with a wrist shot through traffic, and that deflected wide of the goal. Schmidt onto the end board. Scheifele was tied up. Pullman skated right into traffic. And the Jets take the puck back. Here's Scheifele working his way back towards the line. Mark Scheifele. Wrist shot. Walker save. Loose puck. Wheeler banging away, and then it ricocheted wide. Demko's still down. And there's a penalty coming up on the play. A cross-checking call against the Canucks. And JT Miller will head to the box.
Number 9, Vancouver, minor penalty cross-checking.
It's a problem. You get running around in your own zone and you're in there for an extended period of time. The scramble takes over, and there's JT Miller on Blake Wheeler in front of the net, takes him down and ends up in the penalty box.
So the Jets in 9:33 of the opening period get the game's first power play, looking to equalize. With the Canucks scoring first, they now have the game's opening goal 11 times this season. They're 6-4 when they were able to score the first goal. Jets man advantage. Stastny's one-timer stopped by Demko. Canucks get the puck ahead to Dickinson. Oh, Horvat was open at center. Would have had a breakaway had that puck found its way onto his stick. But it's the Jets controlling, starting from deep in their own zone. Elias Pettersson over the boards to replace Horvat. He's out there penalty killing with Tyler Mott. There's a sharp angle shot that hit the side of the goal. Hughes trying to get the puck out, couldn't do it. Schenn battles for it along the end boards. Mott pokes it free. Schenn couldn't find it in his skates. Now Mott comes back to help out. Puck sent to the left point. Josh Morrissey has it there. Feeds one down. Nikolai Ehlers' wrist shot missed the net. That's going to come off the corner glass and all the way down the ice. Another quick change for Vancouver. Lammikko and Podkolzin out in the penalty killing role. Of course, Miller's in the box, and he'd normally be part of one of the tandems the Canucks sent over the boards. Here's Wheeler moving in. Poke check. Podkolzin failed to clear, and the Jets have the puck again. Kyle Connor takes it behind the goal out the far side. To the blue line to Schmidt. Connor again. Across to Wheeler. Back to Nate Schmidt. Kyle Connor takes a look. Wrist shot blocked by Tyler Myers. And the puck is off his stick and over the glass with 39 seconds to go in the JT Miller penalty. Closer look brought to you by Specsavers. Quality eyewear and eye care should be affordable to all. Should have gone to Specsavers.
Well, get close enough to Kyle Connor, and that's what Tyler Myers does. Connor, high. Tyler Myers gets close enough. Stick out. Goalie still able to see that puck. Myers gets it up and over the glass.
Mark Scheifele waved out of the face-off circle. Here Luc Dubois in to take it. And the Jets control. Connor turns back. Feeds Schmidt. Now Wheeler on the near side. Quick shot. He scores! Demko never saw it. Pierre-Luc Dubois was planted right in front of him. And Wheeler had the open side on the stick side to tie the game at 1.
And you could see Thatcher Demko had no idea where this one was. Quinn Hughes, he's in front. And watch Dubois just slide over and get in front of Thatcher Demko. Comes to Wheeler. And Dubois, perfect position. And you can see Thatcher Demko look over his left shoulder. And that's the problem. You lose the net when Thatcher Demko loses the net when he looks over Dubois' left shoulder. Had he looked over the other shoulder, probably would have got that one.
Power play goal for Wheeler. And that's his first goal of the season, if you can believe it. Has 13 assists.
Yeah.
Pettersson had a play on that puck. Now it's centered for him by Garland. But that didn't work, and the puck is out to center ice. Blake Wheeler's last goal came against the Canucks last season in a game in May in Winnipeg. But he'd gone 22 games without scoring before that one on the Winnipeg power play. He's got a 5-game point streak. Brad Hunt back for the puck, banks it to Tyler Myers. Pullman to Pearson. And that one was intercepted. Dubois has the puck inside his own blue line. Here's Schmidt. Pass ahead. Both Jets missed it. They say they got a piece of it, so no ice. Battle for the puck on the near side. Jets are out with it. Caught. Able to get it back. Josh Morrissey. Slap shot. Kicked out by Demko. Dubois was after the rebound. Now he's in a battle with Pullman. Gets the puck to Ehlers, who couldn't quite reach it. And Pullman starts from behind his own goal. Both teams changing in the neutral zone as Pullman starts up. Pass to Tyler Myers, who elects to circle back. Tucker Pullman ahead for Tyler Mott, who deflects the puck in behind the Winnipeg goal. Comrie gets it to the side for Dylan DeMello. Nicely ahead, and the Jets break out 3-on-2. Connor in on the left wing. Kyle Connor center for Wheeler, and a glove saved by Thatcher Demko. Stretched out and somehow got that one off the stick of Wheeler, who was looking for his second of the period. That was really close to the goal line as Demko came across with the glove and made a sparkling stop.
Them, and they could win a seat on the Air Canada fan flight and see the Canucks play in Toronto. More info at Canucks.com/AC fanflight.
Boy, Thatcher Demko, who didn't see Blake Wheeler's shot the first goal, sees this one. Stretches out, glove open, and he's able to snag that one.
Kept the game 1-1. Now the Jets go back to work in the Vancouver zone. Shifley to the right point. Schmidt sent one towards the goal, steered to the corner by Demko. Now a centering pass goes past Connor. And Nils Höglander brings the puck out, the Canuck goal scorer. Spins to try to get away from Connor, and now chips the puck free to Quinn Hughes. Luke Schenn, right up the middle to center. Passes to Bo Horvat. Lost the handle. Looked like he was going to try to drop back and get a shot of it. But the Jets take the puck. And here's Morrissey delivering it in from center ice. Quinn Hughes watched by Vesalainen. Ahead to Tanner Pearson, who was bodied by Logan Stanley. Puck kept in by Besser momentarily. Now sent out by the Jets. Brad Hunt at his own blue line. Slides one over to Kyle Burroughs. Hunt for Burroughs. Tip pass ahead. Here's Besser in the high slot with a wrist shot. And that was blocked. Miller sends the puck to the far side. Burroughs able to keep it in. Pearson to the left point. Hunt, wrist shot blocked. Brad Hunt again. Here's Burroughs putting one on goal. Big rebound, put on net by Dickinson. And another, pardon me, that was Pearson who put the rebound on goal. Comrie, couple more saves, and the game remains 1-1.
Thousand games, 35-year-old, and there he is with his family, being presented with a portrait.
On behalf of the entire organization.
Captain of the Jets, it's a silver stick. Look at this save by Thatcher Demko, and Blake Wheeler, classy guy, appreciates it, congratulates Demko, the two Americans. Blake Wheeler's one of the few guys that can say he played for the Atlanta Thrashers. I'd have to look it up. Who else?
Oh, you mean like in this lineup?
In any lineup.
Well, the Thrashers had a fair number of players.
Who are still playing?
Oh, who are still playing.
Who are still playing. Uh-oh. Play by Brock Besser to dive and get that one.
Keep going. You're good. Here's Besser trying to go through as the puck went across. Pearson's shot didn't get through. Besser from behind the goal finds Hughes. He shoots. Didn't get through either. That one was blocked. And the puck is chipped out. I'm sorry, I've got a million former Atlanta Thrashers going through my brain.
Yes,
so.
the who are still playing.
Yeah. Here's Myers. That pass didn't work. And it's an icing call. And now a message from Sports Interaction.
Providing competitive odds on all sports, Sports Interaction is Canada's sports book.
Paul Maurice looks up. This team has been pretty inconsistent. They've won 3 of their last 4. But before that, they've won 1 of 7.
There's a save by Demko off Nate Schmidt. Had a little trouble with it, was able to knock it down and fall on the puck for a whistle.
And they really had trouble scoring goals in that drought, that streak that they were on, those 7 games. But then they had New Jersey and got 8 goals. Toronto the next night got 6, and they seem to have cured some of their woes.
Tucker Pullman gets a loose puck. Finds Jason Dickinson, forces the puck to the corner. Schmidt trying to check him there. Wheeler tied up by Horvat. Here's Höglander. Stick handling to find some room. Nils Höglander, wrist shot stopped by Connor. And Kyle Connor winds up with the puck. Schmidt tried to find Shifley. Pullman steps in front of him, and Dickinson gets the puck. Banks it around for Höglander. Feeds it back to Tyler Myers. Höglander missed that pass. Horvat couldn't move the puck out. Here's Shifley. Gloving it down is Pullman. Stripped of the puck by Connor. Vesalainen goes after him in the corner. And taken away by Tucker Pullman for Vancouver. Connor Garland spins and slides the puck in behind the Winnipeg goal. Comrie for Stanley. Couldn't get it past Garland. Here's Podkolzin with a strong move towards the net. Eventually shoveled one on goal on the backhand, and that was stopped by the Winnipeg netminder. Puck stays in the zone. Elias Pettersson, nice shift in the corner. Gets it along the inboards to Garland. Centering pass, loose. Podkolzin couldn't see the puck. Now he finds it. It went past Garland. Podkolzin gets it again to the right point. Burrows in deep for Garland. Little stutter step. He's out the near side with it. Spins back behind the goal. Now puts one to the crease. Knocked away by Logan Stanley. Podkolzin back to Brad Hunt. Right point. Burrows for Garland, who tipped it wide. Podkolzin after the puck on the near boards. He's checked. And Adam Lowry brings it out for Winnipeg. Stripped of the puck by Brad Hunt, who moves back in. Hunt. Podkolzin tried to get it in front for Pettersson, but the pass went right past him. Good shift for that unit. And the Canucks will change it up as the puck is ripped into Vancouver territory. Jets, Toninato. Along the inboards for Svechnikov. Battling Juho Lammikko and Kyle Burrows. Now Brad Hunt after the loose puck. Played it ahead, but DeMello stepped in front of Alex Chiasson. Hunt from the corner. And he just ices the puck. So the faceoff will come back down into the Vancouver zone with 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Steph Curry poised to become the NBA's all-time three-point leader. Could accomplish the feat when the Warriors take on the 76ers tomorrow. Catch that game 5:30 Pacific on Sportsnet 360 and Sportsnet Now.
Brendan Dillon, seen enough of Connor Garland on the way down anyway, and then takes Elias Pettersson in.
Canucks able to get the puck outside the line off the faceoff. They want to change their defense. Brad Hunt and Kyle Burrows have been up there a while. Burrows gets to the bench. And now Hunt will try to do the same as well. Luke Schemp being center and dumps the puck into Winnipeg territory. Stealing it is JT Miller. In front, Pearson. Double clutched. Never got a shot off. Back comes Andrew Kopp. Plays the puck into the near corner. Ehlers after it there. Knocked away from him. And here comes Brock Besser. Ahead to Pearson. Trying to go wide on Schmidt. Quinn Hughes comes in for the puck. He's knocked down by Cobb. And the Jets come up with the puck and move it ahead. Dubois behind the defense, but he couldn't catch up. Gets the puck behind the goal. Looks in front. Here's a shot. Hooked by Demko. Kyle Connor with a clean look. Bangs the glass with his stick in frustration after he was foiled by Thatcher Demko.
Pierre-Luc Dubois does a nice job. He's in behind the defense, as you said. The puck is too far. Can't get it, but look at him protect. Protect, protect, protect. And there's that shot I was talking about with the hands almost together. Look how close they are together. Really hard for the goaltender to read, and Thatcher Demko read it perfectly.
Canucks had a lot of guys puck watching them. Watching Dubois along the inboards and weren't aware of who was coming up from behind, and that was Connor, who had a great chance for his second point of the game. Had an assist on the Jets' power play goal to give him 20 career points against the Canucks, more than any other team. Here's Jason Dickinson. Ahead to Höglander, who's in on the left wing. Lost the handle for a moment, now he gets it back. Chips the puck behind the goal for Bo Horvat. The Canuck captain feeds the blue line. Tyler Myers, whoa, gave it away. Here's Wheeler on a breakaway. Blake Wheeler in on Demko. Stopped by Thatcher Demko. He made a stick save, now Connor. Stopped by Demko. Two huge saves to keep it a 1-1 game. Bo Horvat the other way. Höglander, wrist shot. He scores! Demko an assist. 2-1 Canucks on Höglander's second of the game.
Last two games, guess who's the first star has been? Thatcher Demko. And Thatcher Demko on Blake Wheeler. Wheeler head up, 5-hole. No, Thatcher Demko closed it down. Nils Höglander off the stick, off the cheater of the glove of Eric Comrie. And that's Logan Stanley who gets a little piece of it. And it fools the goaltender. Off the thumb cheater, trickles in.
Another one for Höglander against the Jets. And the Canucks in the waning seconds of the opening period retake the lead. Now a chance for Winnipeg, and a shot by Adam Lowry took the outside of the post. So the Jets came close right before the horn. But it's Höglander with a pair in the opening period, and Thatcher Demko with 13 saves.
Goal against him, and then he got traded a week later, so I got him booted to the Leafs.
Carlisle again. A pass to Boudreau. Right in on goal. His goal. Chris Boudreau. His first NHL goal.
And there it was. Bill Hewitt the call. Bruce Boudreau scoring on Jim Rutherford.
Good quick hands. And the pass from Randy Carlisle. Looked like Quinn Hughes throwing that one up there.
Jim Rutherford back in 1980. We remember this game because of the one-punch Kurt Fraser on Dave Ferris.
Oh, man.
I don't know if this is the best way to welcome the new president and interim GM, but the Canucks got to him for a few in this game.
Very aggressive. He's about my size. And when you're little, back in those days, the pads aren't very big. You had to be aggressive. And you can see Rutherford is all over the ice, and here is Tiger Williams riding his stick.
And you were bragging all day about your head-to-head record against Jim Rutherford.
Undefeated. Okay, my goals against wasn't great, but undefeated against Jim Rutherford. He was a teammate of mine in a world championship in 1977. Tony Esposito and Jim were the main goalies, and John Davidson and I were taxi squad goalies, and we were in Vienna for the world championships in 1977.
Beats working.
It does.
Underway, second period. Fans are reacting as they make an announcement. They've taken away Thatcher Demko's assist on the 2-1 goal by Nils Höglander. That's why the fans are growling. There's a backhander by Höglander. Stopped by Eric Comrie. Nils Höglander, third career multi-goal game in this one, and 2 of the 3 have come against the Winnipeg Jets.
Only 6 shifts in that first period for Nils Höglander, and he scored on 2 of them. Here to start the second. Quick backhand slapper, doesn't get much on it. Eric Comrie able to grab that one.
Face off to his right. And the Jets come up with the puck. Logan Stanley from behind his own net. Paul Stastny tried to pass back. It was behind Brendan Dillon. He was able to move the puck ahead, though, and here comes Stastny. Chips the puck into Vancouver territory. Kyle Burroughs goes back, helps it along for Brad Hunt. Up the boards, Tanner Pearson had trouble taking that one. And the Jets get the puck back at center. Adam Lowry onto the right wing. Christian Vesalainen had it bounce off his stick, or his skate, picked up by Brad Hunt, who played it near side, held in there by Paul Stastny. Here's Nathan Beaulieu down from the blue line. Put one in front, blocked by JT Miller, who gets the puck to Kyle Burroughs. Burroughs pass, blocked by Vesalainen. And he brings it back in for Winnipeg. Here's Andrew Copp in front for Vesalainen, but the pass went right by him. And now Burroughs will just chip the puck down into Winnipeg territory, facilitating Vancouver line change. Pierre-Luc Dubois chases after the puck in the Vancouver zone. He's checked. Jets work to get it back. Thrown towards the goal by Copp. Now center. Dubois turns. Gets it to DeMello, whose shot was blocked. Tucker Pullman went down in front of that one. He's limping a bit. And now at the other end, it's Pettersson shooting off the crossbar, and the puck goes out of play. Pettersson not fooling around on that one. He just let it rip and came close.
Boy, he was really close. Tucker Pullman, after giving the puck away, ends up blocking his shot. And that creates his chance for Elias Pettersson. It's off his leg, and he's off to the races. Got a little room. Not a whole lot of room. Eric Comrie out well to cut down the angle, and it's off the bar, up and over the glass.
Pettersson grimacing a bit at the bench. Wonder if that puck off his foot stung a little bit before he went up ice and had that chance on goal. Tony Nato plays the puck into Vancouver territory. Burroughs leaves for Hunt, gets the puck to Alex Chason, who takes a look. Try to pass, blocked by Jansen Harkins. Tony Nato ridden into the boards by Burroughs. Jets maintain control of the puck. Harkins Checked by Burrows, gets it to the line, held in there by Nate Schmidt. Now on the near side, Svechnikov. Into the corner towards Tony Nato. He's hit by Burrows. But Tony Nato gets the puck again. Knocked away from him. Chason brings it out. He chips it ahead for Mott to go after on Schmidt. Nate Schmidt cuts in front of his own goal and sends one off the glass and out. Svechnikov sweeps the puck into the Vancouver zone. Demko's out to play. Tyler Myers off the glass, out to center. Hoaglander did well to take that off his skate. Now he makes a pass to Bo Horvat. Horvat turns, centers the puck. Knocked away by Blake Wheeler on the pass intended for Niels Hoaglander. Myers in his own zone. Watched by Scheifele. Gets the puck around. Dickinson couldn't knock it down. Brendan Dillon ahead to Wheeler and across for Kyle Connor, who's in on the left wing. Connor cuts across to the slot. Puck knocked off his stick. Jets maintain control. Scheifele to Stanley, and reaching in was Hoaglander to tip that puck out of play. Murph.
Well, guys, Canucks goals are best celebrated with buds, and now you can vote for your favorite in the Bud Goal of the Year contest. Vote for your favorite today at Canucks.com/Bud Goal of the Year, and you could win a Bud Red Light. What do you think? The Miller one against Senators?
Yes.
That was good.
That was very good.
Hoaglander's first goal tonight was pretty nifty, the backhand.
I think the Miller 1-on-5.
Just trying to throw options out there. 1-on-5 is difficult. Vesalainen gets the puck to Stastny in the corner, stops to get away from Luke Schenn. Miller behind the net, trying to stay with Adam Lowry, who's out with the puck. To the blue line, Morrissey. Other side, one-timer, missed the net as Schmidt let fly. Stastny working from behind the goal. Quinn Hughes is on him. The puck sent to the blue line to Schmidt. Here's Vesalainen. Fake turning back to the corner. Now he finds Josh Morrissey. Long wrist shot. That went off the high man Pearson and deflected to the corner. Now center Vesalainen ripped it over top of the goal. Jets getting some chances here. We're 4 minutes into the second. Canucks leading 2-1. Lowry to Morrissey. Josh Morrissey. This one in front. Demko the save. Hit a leg in front. He's lucky it didn't ricochet back into the goal. Instead it came back to him and he was able to cover.
We talk about Luke Schenn and how he plays, how smart he is. Boy, he blocks out here. Here's a shot by Morrissey. And watch Luke Schenn. He's got Paul Stastny, and there's rebounds there, but Schenn just blocks him out and makes sure that he can't get anywhere near that one.
Demko's on a roll.
First star the last 2 games, as selected by John Shorthouse.
They do announce my name in the building.
Yes, they do.
And then about 5 minutes after the game, I asked, who did we pick tonight? Pullman gets the puck to Podkolzin, who advances it to center. Jets take control. Beaulieu for Dubois, who turns and sweeps the puck in behind the Vancouver goal. Pullman pressured by Kopp. Podkolzin intercepts the centering pass, gets the puck to Pettersson. 4 Canucks through center. Pettersson in over the Winnipeg blue line. Protects the puck, leaves it for Tyler Myers, who skates down the right wing boards into the corner. Podkolzin looking in front, pass for Pettersson. Couldn't get a shot on it. Myers gets the puck on the far side. Trying to work his way behind the goal. Garland after the puck. Podkolzin as well. DeMello able to free it up for Dubois. And the Jets will start out. Kopp able to force the puck into Vancouver territory. Kyle Burrows takes possession. Here's Garland. And he'll circle back, being watched by Blake Wheeler. Banks the puck to Tyler Mott, who lost it at center. On the back check, Juho Lammikko able to intercept. Banks one ahead. Mott gets by his man, Tyler Mott. Wrist shot, and he whipped it wide on the short side. Puck held in by Brad Hunt. Dumps it around. Kyle Connor there for Winnipeg. Knocked off his stick. Mott from behind the goal. Nice move, made away from Schmidt. Tyler Mott protecting the puck. Sweeps it on goal. Intercepted by Connor. And Kyle Connor works his way quickly to the other end of the ice. Lost the handle. Morrissey waiting at the left point. Josh Morrissey to Kyle Connor. Nice move around Burrows. Weak shot kicked up by the right pad of Thatcher Demko. And the puck is sent ahead. Oh, Jason, terrible decision there. A drop pass at his own blue line. It was intercepted. And the Jets have the puck deep in the Vancouver zone. Brought in front. Connor scores. Alex Jason with a blind drop pass inside the blue line. Jets intercept. Connor ties the game. And it's 2-2.
And you can see Jason, he knows he's heading to the bench. Bruce Boudreau looks up. And now coverage. Okay, now everybody's scrambling, and Jason comes back, and that's his man. Not only did he give it away, but that's his guy. And I know Kyle Connor is good at getting body position, but Alex Jason's got to get in front of him, take a stick. And Connor's right there to tip it in.
6:09 of the second period. Kyle Connor with his 18th goal of the season already. Second point of the game. He and Wheeler both have a goal and an assist. And the Jets for the second time have pulled even. Here's Luke Shen. Try to pass for JT Miller. Now Shen sends one wide of the goal. Brock Besser's after the puck. Checked by Adam Lowry. Keeps after it. Miller in there as well. Lowry gets possession of the puck and banks it around for Brendan Dillon. He sends it out to center off the glove of Miller, who fights off the check of Vesalainen and passes to Quinn Hughes. Here's JT Miller. Puck knocked off his stick right to Hughes. He gets it up the left wing. Pearson across. Brock Besser in front. Tip wide. That would have been a pretty one, but Miller couldn't find the angle on the hard pass in front from Brock Besser. Jets the other way, broken up, and here's Miller ahead. Breakaway. Connor Garland in on Connery. Scores! Canucks get it right back. Connor Garland on a breakaway. 57 seconds after the Jets goal, it's 3-2.
Second period line change. Watch the Jets. Okay, everybody's going off. Look at the Jets. And that's why Connor Garland is so wide open. Fake. Oh, boy, did he get Eric Comrie to go to the backhand. Connor Garland fakes backhand, and look at Comrie. He's going backhand all the way, and Connor Garland's got half the net. But the Jets had 4 guys coming on the ice when Garland got the puck.
Podkolzin didn't like the run that Nathan Beaulieu just took at it. Had a look to the official. As the puck is centered, misses everybody and slides all the way down the ice. Connor tied the game at 6:09. 57 seconds later, Garland at 7:06 makes it 3-2 Vancouver. Tucker Pullman sends one around, nobody at the left point, and Elias Pettersson goes back for the puck. Garland's goal is 9th of the season. JT Miller gets the only assist. Here's Dickinson with a shot off the blocker of Connery. He was a little late reacting on that one. Garland took a tumble, and the Jets send the puck across their own zone. Nikolai Ehlers dumps it ahead to the Vancouver blue line. Here's Myers. Ahead to Horvat, who backhands the puck in and chases after it on Morrison. Hoglander in there helping out. Tony Nadeau dishes the puck back to Josh Morrison. And now Beaulieu dumps one ahead, blocked by Brad Hunt. Morrissey across to Beaulieu. Out to center, Svechnikov was checked. Hoglander moves back in with Dickinson, but it's knocked off his stick and out to center. Chance for Harkins to move in. Jansen Harkins with a shot off the stick of Kyle Burrows and wide of the goal. Now Svechnikov is stopped by Thatcher Demko, and he hangs on to stop play. Each team has a goal here in the second. Connor Garland, the latest, on a breakaway, his 9th, and the Canucks are back on top.
Bruce Boudreau putting Brad Hunt in the lineup. That's one player he's had before. Coached him in Minnesota, and this is what he had to say about Hunt today. He gives it everything he's got every night. He sometimes might not be as good as you want him to be, but the reason he's still in this league is that he gives it everything he's got every night, and he's a team player.
And getting to play for his hometown team now, the Maple Ridge native. Ridge Meadows minor hockey. Quinn Hughes has the puck. Nicely ahead to Jason Dickinson. Stops to get away from Nate Schmidt. sends one around, cut off by Morrissey, ahead to Kyle Connor. Pass to Blake Wheeler. Schmidt joins the rush, try to get it back to Wheeler. Broken up by Quinn Hughes, who dumps the puck down the ice. No icing as Morrissey goes back. Just past the 9-minute mark of the second. Canucks leading Winnipeg 3-2. Morrissey tips the puck in behind the goal. Demko to the corner for Myers. And Chason brings the puck to center on the right wing. Sidesteps Boley as he plays the puck deep into Jets territory. Winnipeg comes up with the puck. Sent ahead to Adam Lowry. Vesalainen takes his pass. Now DeMello jumping up in the play. Put one to the middle. Broken up. And Tucker Pullman brings the puck to center. He's in with Chason. Pullman. Chason shoots. Connery challenged and made the save. Now Chason from below the goal line. Lamico's there as well. He's knocked to the ice by Lowry. And Nathan Boley is up with the puck. Pass to Lowry, who skates through center and gets in on the right wing. Wide on Pullman. Tried to cut in front, and Pullman got right in his way, and then Demko was knocked into the net. I don't think there's any penalty here. Just a stoppage in play. And we'll step aside from Rogers Arena.
Pull it to the forehand. Can't quite get it there. Eric Comrie with the save. And here's Connor Garland. Look at the goaltender. Completely sold on the backhand move.
That's the 3-2 goal, putting the Canucks in the lead for the third time in the game. Hoglander has the other two for Vancouver. Wheeler and Connor have scored for the Jets. Just past the halfway mark of the second, and the Canucks win a face-off in their own zone. Hughes sends the puck ahead. Besser wasn't sure if he was going to go after that one or if Pearson was, and the Jets wind up moving the puck over the Vancouver blue line. Hughes knocks it free to Luke Shin. Now Quinn Hughes lost the handle, trying to step around Ehlers, but he gets the puck back and carries it through center. Dumps the puck around to the far side. Brock Besser's there. Tried to feed the line, but Shen was shaded towards the middle. Puck's outside the center, ripped back in by Hughes. Canucks are changing as the Jets start out of their own zone. Logan Stanley flips one ahead. Gloved by Shen, and Dickinson did make contact, they say, so a hand pass stops play.
Freedom Capital, specialists in innovative and creative mortgage solutions for all situations, giving you the freedom to do what you want. Visit freedomcapital.com for more.
Now, because that hand pass originated inside the blue line, the faceoff comes deep in the Canucks zone. They're talking about it now, and I'm sure what they're talking about is whether Dickinson actually touched it.
It looked like he missed it, and then the Jets touched it with the whistle on, and they are going to bring the face-off outside the line.
Now the Jets are complaining.
Captain Blake Wheeler arguing his case. He's got a goal and an assist in this game, the 199th multi-point game of Blake Wheeler's career. Tucker Pullman, no icing on this one. Jets will argue that as well.
Well, Nate Schmidt, all he had to do was reach out, and that linesman was right there.
Jets break to center. Connor has Morrissey going to the net, makes a move on Myers. Now turns out of the corner. Kyle Connor across, Scheifele scores! On the stick, off the stick, Kyle Connor has his third point of the game as he teed it up for Scheifele to tie the game at 3.
Boy, and that's the thing with a guy like Kyle Connor. Everybody starts watching him. And you could see him on Tyler Myers, one-on-one, inside, outside. And watch the Canucks all watching Kyle Connor. And look at this, all 5 on the one side. And Mark Scheifele is absolutely wide open, facing that pass, and gets all of it. A beautiful pass by Kyle Connor, and no chance for Thatcher Demko. Mark Scheifele, oh, thanks a lot.
Kyle Connor with the primary assist. It's his 4th three-point game of the season, 24th of his career. And for a third time, the Jets have pulled even. Scheifele's goal, his 7th of the season. Here's Podkolzin passing to Elias Pettersson. Works his way in over the line, gets the puck to Connor Garland. bobbled it. Now fights to get it back from Vesalainen. Garland using his feet now. His stick to move the puck down the boards. Again, he knocks it away from Vesalainen. Comes up with it for Vancouver. Knocked down. And Garland shaken up. Play continues. And the Jets move up ice. Vesalainen. Wrist shot kicked out by Thatcher Demko. Garland just now getting to the Vancouver bench after that rough ride in the Jet zone. He's a centering pass. Tony Nato couldn't get it clean. At the blue line, Stanley missed the puck, and the Jets have to retreat. Sent near side, Dominic Tony Nato moves in, sidesteps Kyle Burrows, went for the big hit. Puck ahead to Chason. Fans still giving it to the referee. As Connor is in conversation with medical trainer John Sanderson. Jansen Harkins moving in and standing him up was Chason. Puck sent off the glass and out. No penalty, just a face-off in the Vancouver zone.
Well, Connor with a mark on his nose after that hit. Looking at the referee. Comes Adam Lowry, who leads the Jets in hits, and you can see he doesn't have two hands on the stick, so it's not cross-checking. Shoves Garland, a size mismatch, into the boards.
Canucks haven't had a power play in the game. Only one minor penalty, and that went to JT Miller. And the Jets scored on that power play. Here's Wheeler, the man who got the power play. Goal centering the puck. Scheifele directed it weakly towards the goal. Demko able to cover and get the whistle as Blake Wheeler almost had another point there.
Well, Quinn Hughes does a nice job here getting in position on Mark Scheifele. And look at Hughes right there. It's Hughes' stick in front of Scheifele's stick, so he can't get to it. Easy save for Thatcher Demko.
Jets top line stays out. Scheifele with the latest goal. And his two line mates each have 3 points in this game. Hoglander passes back to Shen, trying to move it ahead for Horvat, broken up by Morrissey, and Scheifele sends the puck back over the Vancouver blue line. Quinn Hughes flushed out by Kyle Connor. Pass ahead. Hoglander swats the puck out of midair, deep into the Jet zone. Hughes was complaining to the referee, pointing to his face. I don't know.
High stick.
Took a high stick. Now he intercepts at his own blue line. But hands the puck to Morrissey, gets it to Connor. And he'll shoot it in before heading to the Winnipeg bench. 6.5 minutes to go in the second. The Canucks 3, the Jets 3. Hughes under pressure, unloads the puck. Kopp keeps it in. Now sends one across. Nikolai Ehlers, throw to the crease, rebound. Sent in by Kopp. Agonizingly, slowly into the goal. But Andrew Kopp able to direct it where it needed to go, and the Jets have their first lead.
Well, Quinn Hughes gets caught out there on an extended shift, and he's got nothing left. The Jets take advantage. There's Quinn Hughes, and you can see the good forecheck by Dubois that creates the turnover. And that's off Thatcher Demko's skate right to Kopp. He doesn't get a lot of it, but just enough. Directs it towards the net, goes by everybody. Trickles in.
Bruce Boudreau's talking to the ref. I don't know if he thought maybe Pierre-Luc Dubois interfered there, or if he's worried about the high stick that was missed on Quinn Hughes, but they might be challenging this, as Dubois was certainly around Thatcher Demko.
Vancouver is challenging the play to see if there was a goaltender prior to the goal.
So keep your eye on Dubois when we have another look at this.
Vancouver is challenging the goal.
Referees are Frederic Lecuyer and Corey Sevret. This goal review, Coach's Challenge, brought to you by Specsavers. Quality eyewear and eye care should be affordable to all. Should have gone to Specsavers.
That's a good challenge. Dubois by himself comes through. He's in the blue paint. Hits Thatcher Demko on the way by.
See, Demko looked to the referee right away. I think you're right. I think they might have a case on this one. It kind of spun Demko, who might have had a chance to push across if not for the contact.
That's right, and there was nobody near Dubois. pushing him, and that's usually what happens is they say, well, okay, he was pushed in. Well, he's not pushed in. He's coming across by himself. He's in the blue paint, and he runs into Thatcher Demko. And even though it takes a little while for the puck to go in, I think this is a good play and a good call.
If the Canucks win the challenge, obviously the game is still tied at 3. If they lose, they're down a goal and down a man.
And have already given up a power play goal in this game.
Taking a while on this one. Demko looked immediately to the official.
And because he did get spun around, he couldn't do the desperado.
Looks like we have a decision.
After video review, it was determined there was goaltender interference. No goal.
Mount Maurice erupts. And Bruce Boudreau has his first successful, well, it's his second, I guess.
Second, they had an offside,
challenge,
yes. And Daryl Seward, who is in charge of the review panel. And you can see Paul Maurice doesn't like the call, but I thought we had a good shot of Dubois going through unimpeded, running into Thatcher Demko.
We were in agreement, John.
Yes. Statler and Waldorf.
Still 3-3, just over 6 minutes remaining in the second period. And the Jets still haven't had a lead in this game. But they're in looking for one now, and a hand pass stops play. So the face-off will come outside the line. Tyler Myers shaken up. And Andrew Kopp is checking on him, his former teammate.
Canucks, who have played 2 really clean games, have really struggled in this one with their turnovers and disjointed play. Jets forcing the issue, but the Canucks have been their own worst enemy a few times.
After the hand pass, face-off outside the Vancouver blue line. Dickinson out-muscles Blake Wheeler. And following up is Bo Horvat to chip the puck in deep. Horvat after it behind the goal. Comes up with it. Dickinson to the crease. Now gets a rebound chance. Hoaglander's there as well. Horvat can't get it to go. All 3 Canuck forwards had a crack on that one. But the puck stayed out. Morrissey's hurt. There's a penalty coming up here. All sorts of stuff going on that shift. And we'll see what they have flagged here after the Jets thought they had the go-ahead goal. The referees overturned it on the coach's challenge, which Paul Maurice didn't like one bit.
Do you experience heel pain when you first stand up in the morning? We can help. Visit kintech.net/foot pain.
Nils Hoaglander and Josh Morrissey. Okay, the first one's not a high stick, but right there, that second one, right in the chin, and Hoaglander goes off.
And now we know why Morrissey was down. Puck came outside the line. Offside whistle stops play. Jets' second power play of the game. They're 1 for 1. Blake Wheeler tied the game at 1 with a power play goal in the first.
And you can see Josh Morrissey and checking the chicklets.
Hoaglander all over the score sheet in this one. A couple of goals. High sticking penalty here in the second. Here's Scheifele moving it. Works his way in behind the goal. Passes the puck to Kyle Connor. Return feed from Nate Schmidt. Connor across. Wheeler cuts in front. Sprawling and knocked the puck off his stick was Tucker Pullman. Now Miller for Myers. He's checked. Pullman able to get the puck. Banks it free for Tyler Mott, and here he comes through center. But he had his pocket picked by Pierre-Luc Dubois. Jets set it up. 45 seconds gone in their power play. Wheeler gets a return feed from Dubois. Schmidt at the blue line. Here's Connor. Wrist shot. And Demko through the screen, and Dubois makes the save. Dubois very good at getting in the goalie's line of sight. Now he takes a pass behind the goal, sets it up. Wheeler misfired. Connor keeps the puck in. Return pass from Schmidt. Canucks tired. They couldn't get a change in because Mott had his pocket picked, remember, by Dubois on their chance to get the puck down the ice. Here's Wheeler shooting. Demko the save, and he's able to hang on with no rebound, which will allow the Canucks to get some fresh legs out there with 38 seconds to go in the penalty to Höglander.
Tucker Pullman almost gets walked in the corner, but in desperation spins around, just reaches out, gets it from Blake Wheeler. Look at Pierre-Luc Dubois. Perfect screen. It hits Thatcher Demko's arm, and this one shoulder and into the blocker, no rebound.
Jets send out the second power play unit. Scramble draw. And finding the puck is Luke Schenn. It was checked as he tried to move it out. Dickinson passes it back. Here's Quinn Hughes ahead to Bo Horvat. Couldn't take the pass cleanly as he was hoping to move in one-on-one on Morrison. Now he gets the puck in front for Lamico. And he couldn't take that pass. Nikolai Ehlers. Lamico intercepts that one and sends the puck the length of the ice. Final 5 seconds of the Winnipeg power play. And Burrows will kill off the remaining time. Pedersen's in after the puck, tried to catch the goaltender up, but it winds up in the near corner. Jets now 1 for 2 on the power play in a game that's tied at 3. 3.5 minutes to go in the second period. Elias Pettersson in on the left wing, protecting the puck. Turns. Puck Colson gets it back to the blue line. Long shot by Hunt. Garland was in front looking for a deflection. Now Garland behind the goal. Tips the puck to the corner. Pettersson. Nice pass. Paul Colson shoots. And let the flick it off Stanley over top of the net. Canucks starting to change. Burrows forced the puck behind the goal, went after it himself, but the Jets come up with the puck. Dump it down the ice. Demko's going to have to play that one with Paul Stastny working. Demko able to get the puck to Brad Hunt. Can't get it by Dominic Toninato. Vesalainen into the corner. Toninato sweeps one to the right point. Brendan Dillon. Toninato tried a shot, blocked by Horvat. Hunt battling in the corner. Vesalainen's after the puck. Dickinson comes in to try to free it up, but the Jets find it. Vesalainen bodied by Hunt. They continue their battle on the boards. Toninato. Good hard-working shift here. 2 Canucks on him. Still able to tie the puck up along the boards. 2 minutes to go in the second. And finally Horvat able to free up the puck and chip it out to center ice. Jets play it ahead. It's off the linesman. And Hunt able to sprawl out and knock it away from Jansen Harkins and get the puck to Kyle Burrows. Ahead for JT Miller. He forces the puck deep into the zone, comes up with it himself. Miller all the way back to the blue line. Going to do a full lap. Puts one in front, off his skate, comes right back to him. JT Miller. Luke Schenn, one-timer, deflected, stopped by the left pad of Comrie, and he dove out to cover the puck. Eric Comrie had to react well on that one. And he keeps it a tie game with 1:25 to go in the second.
That's a good save by Eric Comrie as that one was deflected down. Shot from the point. Luke Schenn deflected down along the ice, takes one hop. Comrie's got the left pad down to make the save. And there's Connor Garland, gets a piece of that one. Deflects it just wide.
Canucks get the puck off the draw. Schenn tries another shot. That one fluttered through to Comrie, who got it with the right pad. Morrissey hit the referees. He tried to pass the puck along the end boards. Now he gets it to Nate Schmidt. Ahead to Connor. Checked by JT Miller. Puck dumped the other way. And that'll be an icing call for a face-off in the Vancouver zone. Could Elvis Merzlikins be your next favorite player? Jeff Merrick and Elliot Friedman are joined by the very outspoken goaltender from Columbus on this week's edition of the 32 Thoughts podcast presented by GMC. Stream the episode now on sportsnet.ca, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
He has quite the personality. Elvis suits him, the name.
Face off in the Vancouver zone after the icing call. Comp against Miller. And it's the Canucks number 9 who wins the draw. Luke Shen, double teamed in the corner. Miller sweeps the puck across, intercepted by Nate Schmidt. His shot attempt blocked by Tanner Pearson, and the puck ricochets down to the Winnipeg blue line. Ehlers fell down under the check of Pearson. And the loose puck gobbled up by Elias Pettersson, who slides it back to Quinn Hughes. 40 seconds to go in the period. Hughes through center, over the Winnipeg line. Makes a move to the outside and dumps the puck around for Brock Besser. Down to Pettersson. His pass attempt intercepted. Back from the Jets looking for a late chance. Colson able to break it up, and Myers looks up ice. Tyler Myers to Vasily Podkolzin, who backhands the puck into the Winnipeg zone. Flies in after it. Knocks it away from Logan Stanley. Here's Garland centering. Pettersson did a full 360. He tried to find Podkolzin. And the Jets break it up. Scheifele the other way. Time running out. And that'll do it for period number 2. Pettersson with a full spin trying to set up a late chance. It's Connor Garland who got the latest Canuck goal to give them the lead.
Well, you and I can both remember when there was no challenging. Referee's calls stood there. Eric Holla. Canucks challenge, no goal as Eric Holla's chance waved off, and then Pierre-Luc Dubois cuts through the crease, makes contact with Thatcher Demko, Andrew Copp, and that's the major part of this one, and you can see
swear jar.
Paul Maurice did not like the disallowed goal. I'm sure when he goes and looks at it more thoroughly, he will see what we saw. Maybe.
Maybe. Coaches are tough to convince sometimes. Underway, third period. And Nate Schmidt makes a long pass to center to Mark Scheifele. Tried to get onto the left wing. That was broken up by Luke Shen. Quinn Hughes to Niels Höglander quickly over the Winnipeg blue line. Tried to find Horvat, but coming back was Kyle Connor to intercept, and he sends Scheifele the other way to Blake Wheeler. 3 points in this game for Wheeler. His pass back off the mark, and Brendan Dillon has to retreat. Logan Stanley ahead to Kyle Connor. Couldn't take it cleanly, but he's able to send the puck in behind the goal. Tyler Myers there for Vancouver. Myers to Brock Besser. In over the Winnipeg line. Besser with a wrist shot. Blocker saved by Eric Comrie. Myers tips the puck along the inboards for JT Miller. Sweeps it to the blue line to Tucker Poolman. Cross for Myers. And back into the corner. Tanner Pearson had his stick lifted by Paul Stastny. Adam Lowry gets the loose puck. Now Dillon ahead for Stastny, who tips one through to Thatcher Demko. And he'll cover the puck with Adam Lowry right there.
This period brought to you by Toyota RAV4. There's more out there to experience.
Bruce Boudreau not allowed to make any substitutions on that whistle because Demko covered a puck that was directed in from the Jet side of center. New rule put in this year.
Vasily Podkolzin was on the ice, so he has to come back on the ice.
They had a partial change. And now Garland trying to move the puck out, puts it into his own bench. And that'll stop play. Minute 22 into the third period.
And now the Canucks can make that change that you were talking about.
For whatever reason, the Canucks have struggled in games where they've been tied through 2 periods. Normally, probably figure it's a 50-50 crapshoot. They're 1-5. This is the 7th time they've been tied through 40 minutes in a game this year, looking for just their second win in that circumstance. There's a long shot from the line, deflected, stopped by Demko with a left pad. Another Vancouver penalty coming up. It's going to be Quinn Hughes going off for a hooking. And the Jets, who are 1 for 2 on the power play, get their third opportunity in a game in which the Canucks have not been to the man advantage yet.
Vancouver number 43, minor penalty for hooking.
Well, this is a good save by Thatcher Demko, but then Quinn Hughes has to watch the rebound, and you can see there's the hook. Andrew Kopp trying to just turn around and spin that puck to the net. Kopp knew there was going to be a call.
You heard the guys in the intermission talking about the different people killing penalties. This is the first time really we've been able to say as Hughes goes to the box that the Canucks have lost one of their penalty kills.
Yes.
Ekman Larson and Hamonic not in the lineup. And Hughes has been seeing some penalty killing time. Right now it's Pullman and Myers out on defense. Horvat couldn't move the puck out. Scheifele has it. Wheeler couldn't reach that pass. Myers, nice play to Pullman in the corner, and he's able to backhand the puck down the ice. We've lost the penalty clock in the building and on our scorebook.
Well, the Jets iced the puck. This long pass by Nate Schmidt tipped before the red line and ends up being an icing.
I believe there's 46 seconds gone in the... Oh, there we go. No, that's not right. That's a long power play. And they're trying to fix the clock
and
here
you
at
can
Rogers
see Paul
Arena.
Maurice was asking how much time was left.
My rudimentary math, for which you take such
Yes,
pleasure
I
of
do
poking
take
fun at.
delight in watching you figure this out.
I think there's 46 seconds gone in the power play, which would leave 1:14 remaining.
Yes.
Which is probably why they had 11:40 up there. Just an extra zero.
Quinn Hughes is going to help out.
Little behind the scenes knowledge for you. The information we put up on the score bug in the top corner is actually attached to the clock. So when they get out of whack, our clock gets out of whack. And they're having some trouble here getting this sorted.
But your math was right on. The penalty at 1:34 of this period, so we could figure it out.
26 plus 20.
Yes, yeah, here we go.
There we go. 1:14 to go. Quinn Hughes off for hooking. The face-off at the Winnipeg end of the ice. JT Miller against Mark Scheifele. And Miller tried to get the puck back to Tucker Pullman. Jets battle to come up with it in their own zone. Mott's in there digging, but Wheeler brings it ahead. Now drops off for Scheifele. He's checked. Mott, though, had it bounce off his stick right to Nate Schmidt. Here's Scheifele. Not a good pass there. Miller trying to get after the puck in the Winnipeg zone. JT Miller makes a move behind the goal. He's got Myers in front. Pass was blocked. And now the Canucks will have to hustle back. You don't mind killing the penalty at that end of the ice, though. There's 40 seconds left in the minor to Quinn Hughes. Scheifele passes to Nikolai Ehlers. He's in with speed. Wide on Myers. Tried a shot off his stick and into the corner. Puck sent to the blue line. Morrissey is there. Down for Stastny. Blocked by Pullman. Morrissey. Pass off his stick. Lowry gets the puck in front. Put it across the crease. Intercepted by Tyler Myers, who made a play to Tanner Pearson. He spins and slides the puck down the ice. Just 10 seconds to go on the Hughes penalty. Stastny, nice pass onto the left wing. Ehlers looking across. Feeds back. Morrissey shoots. Missed the net. Puck to the near side. Stastny picks it up. Hughes is out of the box. And Pettersson gets in the puck. But it bounced off his stick right to Andrew Kopp. Jets now 1 for 3 on the power play. Game still tied at 3, nearing the 4-minute mark of the third period. Josh Morrissey ahead for Dominic Toninato. In over the Vancouver line, drop pass, Vesalainen on the backhand, lets one go, that was blocked. And Brad Hunt gets the loose puck. Off the glass and out it goes. Logan Stanley, pass to Toninato, who gets the puck to Christian Vesalainen. He gains center and backhands the puck into Vancouver territory. Hunt up the boards towards Mott. He goes rink wide. Connor Garland plays one gently up the boards for Juho Lammikko to go after. He and Brendan Dillon collide in the corner. Jets come up with the puck, send it out to center, knocked down by Luke Shen. His lead pass missed everybody. That'll be an icing call against the Canucks, and we'll check in with Murph.
Guys, Canucks game packs available now. Pick your game pack out of 4 preset options and enjoy ticket savings and guaranteed seats to your favorite matchups this season. Learn more at Canucks.com. Packs.
Guys talking in the intermission about Quinn Hughes wanting to be known more for just being an offensive player. He's been credited with 3 hits in this game.
Oh.
He had 6 on the season coming into the night. Alex Chiasson through center on the right wing. Slides the puck to the inboards, goes after it himself on Schmidt, trying to buy some time. Cuts with changing him behind him. And now the cavalry arrives. Chiasson gloves the puck down, works it to the near side for Tucker Pullman. Back in deep towards Chiasson, cut off by Schmidt. Bo Horvat intercepts on the near side. Schmidt checks in the corner. Kyle Connor almost gave it away to Dickinson right in front. But the Jets get away with that, and Wheeler advances the puck into Vancouver zone. Tucker Pullman. Niels Höglander nicely to Bo Horvat. Turns inside the line. Tried to dish one back for Pullman. Connor intercepts, and here come the Jets. Kyle Connor pass intended for Wheeler broken up, and here's a lead feed to Tanner Pearson, who stumbled and then was ridden away from the puck by Logan Stanley. Stanley gave it away. Pearson, backhand pass to the side. Miller couldn't jam it home, and I think Besser hit the post. Looked like Besser from close in might have hit the outside of the post, trying to give the Canucks a 4-3 lead. Now the Canucks are offside. Besser was trapped as Miller tried to move in after a close call behind Eric Comrie.
Tanner Pearson intercepts and brings the puck to the net. And it's pinballing around, and Brock Besser has a chance. Here's Tanner Pearson, intercepts, rolling puck, backhand off a couple of skates, and hits the outside of the post. Brock Besser.
Goals in 2 straight games for Besser, that close to making it 3. Here's Podkolzinen with a backhander that missed the net. Hughes at the left point. Wristline behind the goal. Garland centers. Here's Podkolzinen, who shoots. Couldn't get it through the pile. Garland, a sharp angle bid. Comrie able to hold that up. And he falls on the puck in the crease. Vasily Podkolzinen had a look. Garland as well from a bad angle, but it stays 3-3.
And limited. Anything possible.
Here's a chance for Podkolzinen, and look at the crowd in front. Gets the puck, and there's bodies everywhere, and I think that hit Boileau and off his left leg and missed the net.
Patterson wins the face-off. Hughes at the blue line. Down for Garland, spinning on Logan Stanley. Doing penalty to Stanley as he put the grab on Garland. He gets a shot away over top of the goal. Delayed penalty to Logan Stanley. Canucks get them put to the bench. Here's Pettersson working behind the goal, but he loses the puck to Adam Lowry. Whistle sounds, and a holding call will put the Canucks on the power play.
Paul Maurice looks down, and
Number 64, Winnipeg, minor penalty, holding.
penalties are 3-0, and now it's 3-1. Here's the one hand on the stick, and you can see he's got the stick underneath Connor Garland, his right hand, and then the left hand over the shoulder. And Logan Stanley gets called, a much bigger man. Not a real grab.
Canucks get their first power play of the game. This power play brought to you by Play Now Sports, your local BC sportsbook, and the Canucks control the draw. Well, that across, one-timer stop as Miller let that one go, and Comrie made a fine save. Miller down low. Pearson tried to get it back to the blue line. That was deflected. Hughes keeps the puck in to Horvat. Across for JT Miller. Aggressive penalty kill from the Jets, and Miller's pass to the blue line. Hughes wasn't there, and the Canucks have to regroup at center. Horvat steps in on the left wing, but we have maybe an equipment problem with the goaltender. Maybe
Mask.
Popped the strap. There you go. Didn't think the shot
I didn't
from
think
Miller hit
JT
him
Miller's shot hit him in the face mask, but
Might
the
have,
mask popped off. Face off outside the blue line.
28 seconds gone in the penalty to Logan Stanley.
Penalty killing has been a problem for the Jets. They were very proud of the fact that last night in Seattle they killed off 5.
They're second worst in the NHL behind the Canucks at 68% and change. Here's Hughes. Wrist shot deflected. Stopped by Connery off the Besser tip. And Blake Wheeler sends the puck down the ice. Canucks power play has been pretty good of late. 7 for 23 the last 6 games. That's 30%. Horvat had it knocked off his stick. Jets tried to clear. Horvat blocked it. Wheeler after the puck. It's jammed to the blue line, and Hughes can't keep it in. Pearson passes back to Quinn Hughes. Garland's come on to replace Horvat. Pettersson has one leg over the boards, but nobody's heading to the bench. Now they will as Besser heads off. And the second unit makes its way onto the ice. Looks like Hughes will stay out for the whole time. Pettersson buying some time. Passes one to the middle. Took a hard hit. Hands right up to that. And Stastny clears the puck out of the ice. Just a dozen seconds to go on the Vancouver power play. Brad Hunt's come on to replace Hughes. Chason greeted by Beaulieu. Puck cleared to the line, kept in by Pettersson across to Hunt. Brad Hunt slap pass to the corner. Puck is centered. And did that catch the post or Connery as Pop Colson let go one time? Jets are back to full strength. Canucks still have the puck. Put in front by Garland. Loose puck. Connery couldn't cover it. It's underneath. Wheeler. Actually, Wheeler's hurt, I think. Hunt shoots. Hit the post. And the puck ricochets out of play. Blake Wheeler is clutching his right leg, and this doesn't look good.
No. Right knee.
And he's struggling to get to the Winnipeg bench. Wild scramble in front. He was down a while, and Hunt eventually with the shot that hit the post and ricocheted out of play.
There's Blake Wheeler. Ooh, yeah, you can see it's Pod Colson.
Knee or ankle?
There it's his knee. You can see his right knee. The blade catches as Pod Colson's coming across.
That didn't look good.
And there's a shot off the post in behind. And look at Comrie. He still didn't know where it was. He's putting a little weight on it. That's a good sign.
Scored his first goal tonight, did Blake Wheeler. After going 22 without, dating back to last season. Also has a couple assists in this game.
And a 6-game point streak, 5-game point streak.
Tanner Pearson put that one through the crease, deflects to the right point. Tyler Myers down for Pearson. Tried to wrist one on goal. That was blocked by Nate Schmidt. Dubois gets the puck, passes to Schmidt. Couldn't get it past Pearson, who sends it in for a wide open JT Miller below the goal line. Centering pass, Pearson fanned on it. Set up perfectly by Miller, but didn't get the shot off. Now at the other end, it's caught with a shot and a blocker saved by Demko. Pearson trying to clear the puck out. Pullman's onto it, leaves for Tanner Pearson. Ahead now to Brock Besser. Takes a look. Myers trying to join it. Besser, wrist shot, kicked out. The rebound was there, but Myers was past it. And the Jets send the puck down into the Vancouver zone. Icing call and a face-off in the Winnipeg end.
Boy, that was good play by Brock Besser, and Tyler Myers, who joined the play, goes skating right by it. Shot, rebound, and you can see Myers circling. He wants to get back. Defenseman up in the play.
Fourth line shift for the Canucks. Lamico on the draw against Adam Lowry. And the Jets win it. Morrissey has the puck. Out to center for Ehlers, who tips it to the Vancouver blue line. Quinn Hughes ahead for Alex Chason. Stripped of the puck by Lowry. Nearing the halfway mark of the third. Canucks and the Jets in a 3-3 tie. Quinn Hughes intercepts at his own blue line. Ahead to Tyler Maude, who skates in on the left wing. Drag move and a wrist shot. Rebound. Lamico had his stick checked as he tried to get a follow-up shot on goal. Jets get the puck. Beaulieu dumps it ahead and out to center. Jets played last night in Seattle. 3-0 winners. Back-to-back stands to reason. The Canucks might have a little more energy here in the third period. Here's Scheifele. Stastny taking Wheeler's spot. on this line with Shifley and Kyle Connor. Logan Stanley, Rich Swan in front, gloved by Demko. And he hangs on to stop playing. Still anybody's game here. Canucks and the Jets, second meeting of the year, and they're knotted at 3.
Family and cheer on your Vancouver Canucks from the comfort and privacy of your own executive suite. Canucks Holiday Suites available now. To learn more, visit Canucks.com/rental suites.
Murphy to the eggnog.
Celebrating already.
False start on this draw. They'll do it again to the right of Thatcher Demko. Add a second to the clock. And that is done. We're set to go. Horvat against Stastny. Again, Stastny taking Blake Wheeler's spot here, injured just a short time ago. Jets thought there should have been icing. Hoglander tried to get the puck to the blue line twice. Both times blocked by Connor, and now brings the puck through center. Drop pass, Shifley, drag move, tried to get a shot off, couldn't. And here's Tyler Myers to Niels Hoglander. And he'll dump the puck in, and he braced himself, and Morrissey went flying as the Jets defenseman tried to step up and hit Niels Hoglander. Here's Hughes at the left point. Wrist shot, stopped by Connor. And Dubois picks up the loose puck. Dubois in on the left wing. Put one off the outside of the goal. Pedersen comes back to the puck and leaves for Connor Garland. He fell down, lost it. Ehlers threw it back, missed everybody, and the puck slides down into Winnipeg territory. There was Morrissey with Hoglander high stick earlier. Here's a chance for Ehlers, centering pass, and puck knocked to the corner as Burrows was able to break it up. But the high sticking penalty on Morrissey in the second period set him for a pretty good ride here just a few moments ago.
Took a number.
8 minutes left. 3-3 tie. Hunt to Miller. Plays one gently down the boards. Pearson moves in with Vesalainen. DeMello's there as well for Winnipeg. Puck kick free to Brock Besser. Pass back. Pullman. Flip it to the middle. Miller gets the puck. Working on Nathan Boley. Miller checked by Lowry before he can make a pass back. Adam Lowry tied up by Brock Besser. Puck stays in the Winnipeg zone. Vesalainen round to the near side. DeMello helps it ahead. Myers trying to keep it in, but it's cleared out by Adam Lowry, and Tucker Pullman goes back. Banks one to Brock Besser. Besser, hard pass across to Pullman. Lamico, check. Pullman gets the puck behind the goal. Tucker Pullman looking back. Here's Myers, but he took a look and missed the pass and has to skate back for the puck. 7 minutes remaining. Canucks 3, the Jets 3. Myers just hands it to Connor at center. Here's Stastny dropping off for Morrissey. Lamico knocked the puck away. Myers banks it to Juho Lamico. Chips it off the glass and down to the Winnipeg blue line. And a quick change for both teams. Shifley tried to get the quick up. Hughes skates back quickly to get the puck. Quinn Hughes sends one for Niels Hoglander, but it's off him and into the Vancouver bench for a whistle.
Josh Morrissey was the guy I said took a number. So he's looking at Hoglander, and Hoglander, as you said, braced himself. A little lower center of gravity, and Morrissey goes up to Hoglander, pushes him on his backside.
Canucks win possession off the face-off in their own zone. Shen around to the near side. Dillon moved down, couldn't keep the puck in, and Ehlers has it at center. Stanley for Brendan Dillon, who tips the puck into the Vancouver zone. Shen. 2 Jets are on him. Hughes digging for the puck. Shen comes up with it, sweeps it around, but waiting is Logan Stanley. Gets it to Ehlers. Tried to move it across to Dillon. That's broken up by Dickinson. He flips one ahead. Hoglander giving chase. Ehlers gets there first. Banks one out to center. Andrew Kopp after the puck. Checked by Jason Dickinson. Under 6 minutes to go. In a tie game. Canucks looking to win 3 in a row for the first time this season. Pearson fell down before that pass got to him. And the Jets take the puck back, and it's dumped in by Jansen Harkins. Tucker Pullman leaves for Myers. Ahead for Pearson. His pass deflected off his skate right to Tucker Pullman, who's in. He lost the handle. Besser following him. Checked. And Harkins plays the puck to an open wing at center. Pullman sends it back in. Nate Schmidt for Dylan DeMello. Shifley back out there. His pass blocked by Pedersen. He now brings the puck in and dumps it to the far corner. Garland there. Quick shot off the outside of the net. He doesn't mind shooting from anywhere. And we've seen him score some sharp angle goals this year.
Well, Eric Comrie has given up a lot of rebounds in this game. It's been pretty good, but there's lots of rebounds there. And Connor Garland looking for one on that shot.
Here's Schmidt in front. Stastny was all alone, but couldn't tip it past Thatcher Demko. Canucks lost track of Paul Stastny for sure. Now Hughes breaks things up. Garland flips the puck ahead. Hog Colson giving chase. Sent the other way by Schmidt. Chance for Brad Hunt to skate up ice. Horvat trailing, takes the pass. Bo Horvat with a shot out to challenge was Comrie. And he'll take the whistle. We'll take a break. 4:20 remaining in a 3-3 tie.
Höglander has really struggled coming into this game as we look at Will Shorthouse watching it. But in this game, they wanted him to shoot more, and he's done that. Here he goes. Beautiful play. Shoot. Backhand, high, glove side. Goes Höglander. Shoot. Off the glove and in. And hadn't scored in, what you say, 11 games, and he's got 2 in this one.
Loves playing the Jets. He's out there now as the Canucks win the puck off the draw. Long shot by Pullman, snared by Comrie, and they'll face off again in the Winnipeg zone.
Be a player. Bet on hockey like never before with Play Now Sports, your local BC sportsbook.
Horvat against Shifley, and this time the Jets come up with a puck. Morrissey ahead for Stastny. Didn't get much on him as he tried to send the puck in, but then Pullman didn't get much on his clearing attempt, and Stastny was able to keep it in the zone. Horvat around. Höglander beating the puck by Morrissey, but it got past him, and it's out to center ice. Dickinson harassing Connor. He was able to get the puck to Schmidt. Nate Schmidt to Paul Stastny, who drives the puck into Vancouver zone. Myers got a piece of it. Horvat steps into Kyle Connor, who shovels the puck to the corner. Shifley around to the near side for Brendan Dillon. Broken up behind the goal by Myers. Besser hustles to the loose puck. Tied up by Connor, who took him down. Canucks able to move it out. Jets move right back in. It deflected to Connor, who's through the defense and checked. Checked by Hughes, and Myers is able to knock the puck away. Now Dillon with a slap pass, and Ehlers tipped it wide. Kyle Connor was maybe going to move right in alone on Thatcher-Demko. Now a sharp angle shot by Ehlers is stopped. And Tanner Pearson brings the puck ahead and plays it gently to the Winnipeg blue line. And then he was upended by Brendan Dillon right in front of the Vancouver bench. Jets move back in. Andrew Kopp with a head of steam. Forced behind the doors. Another good defensive play by Quinn Hughes. Pearson tried to get it ahead for Besser, who was behind the defense, but Morrissey was able to tip the puck out of play.
2 good plays by Quinn Hughes defensively, and again, it's just his quickness. Kyle Connor on Brock Besser. Connor's at the end of a shift, and look at the speed. And you see Quinn Hughes, without taking a penalty, gets back, reaches in, and gets some help. Tyler Myers comes in a little later to make the play.
Jets called for icing, and with 2:46 to go, they'll face off in the Winnipeg zone. Take your hockey fandom anywhere you go and stream on any device. The all-new Sportsnet Now offers flexible pricing options, new features, and an enhanced experience. Start streaming the NHL season on Sportsnet Now today. Visit snnow.ca for details.
There he is. How come he doesn't have a flying V with 31 on the arm?
He's a Pedersen fan. His buddy Sam Thompson at the game as well. He knows he was a broadcaster.
He knows he was a broadcaster.
What do you mean, John? Played.
He played? Look at him. He played. Maurice looks down.
2:35 to go.
Quick 2-game trip for the Jets. They've got a couple of these where they came out, played Seattle last night, and the Canucks. Then they go home for 3, and then they go out on the road for 2 more.
Brad Hunt back for the puck. Launches one down to the Winnipeg blue line. Jets work it free to Vesalainen. Now Lowry to center. Checked by Hunt. Pedersen trying to come up with a puck. Puck holes and almost intercepted. Couldn't glove it down. The Jets move in. Hunt with a poke check. Harkins sends the puck behind the net. Comes all the way around to the near side. Kyle Burrows is there. Gets it to Pedersen, who just plays it ahead. Logan Stanley takes control for the Jets. 2 minutes remaining. See how the teams play these final 2 minutes. Both want to ensure they get something out of this game. That one slides through to Demko. And he'll cover the puck for a face-off in the Vancouver zone. Another one where the Canucks aren't allowed to change, I believe.
They did make the change on defense. It was Burrows and Hunt, but they got off the ice before this long shoot-in.
See, that would be a rule new to Bruce Boudreau.
Yes.
Rule came in when he was not coaching in the NHL. Kyle Connor slides the puck behind the goal. Bounce over his stick. Bo Horvat back. Ahead for Dickinson. Traps it inside the line. Makes a nice pass to Horvat, who backhands the puck into Winnipeg territory. He's first man to it. Works it free to Niels Höglander. Höglander looked back, saw that the defensemen were changing. Wisely didn't try to make a pass to the blue line. Shen intercepts. As we move into the final minute of regulation, a 3-3 tie. JT Miller in front. Here's Besser, shoots, missed the net. And the puck deflects out of play. As Brock Besser had a look there to put the Canucks back on top.
Less than a minute left. Brock Besser with a good look. This pass by JT Miller. I don't think that was tipped.
Dylan reaching in.
Might have got a piece of it.
Miller gets the puck to the sideboards, gets to it himself. Bumped by Cobb. No one can find the puck. Miller finally goes, trying to sweep it to the blue line. Dubois gets in the way of that. Shane keeps it in. Down for Besser. Besser in deep. Pearson behind the net for Miller. Back to the blue line. Quinn Hughes. JT Miller. Shen at the line. Fakes the shot. Dumps one to the corner. Besser after the puck. 2 Jets on him. Pearson comes in for it. Now Besser in traffic. Backhands one in behind the goal. Canucks will start to change as Dylan gets the loose puck. And he sees the time on the clock.
You were wondering how they were going to play it.
Take the point.
Take the point.
So this game will go to overtime. Second straight game in this building that has gone to extra time. Connor Garland got the 3rd Canucks goal before Mark Scheifele beat Thatcher Demko to tie the game at 3. Eric Comrie, the other netminder in this one. He and Demko will face a little 3-on-3 action here in a 3-3 tie.
You can see Bruce Boudreau talking things over with Brad Shaw now. And the Canucks used a variety of players in the 3-on-3, and there's Dave Lowry and Paul Maurice and Charlie Huddy. And the same sort of discussion behind the Winnipeg Jets bench. They haven't played a whole lot of overtime games this year.
They only have 1 win. They lost their first couple to Minnesota and San Jose, but their most recent effort in overtime against the LA Kings, wearing their alternate jerseys, and it was Mark Scheifele able to beat Cal Peterson and provide the winning goal for Winnipeg.
Well, Nikolai Ehlers fed him at almost the same spot that he scored from on that pass from Kyle Connor in regulation in this game. Mark Scheifele has missed the first game of the season and then had a COVID break.
So the
He's been hot lately.
Jets 1-2 in games decided in the 5-minute overtime period this year. Canucks are 1-1. JT Miller scored that goal against the New York Rangers. They lost an overtime game to Anaheim. Troy Terry providing the winner in that one. And a chance here, either in overtime or a shootout, for the Canucks to extend their winning streak to a season-long 3 games.
Players don't know, and that's the thing. If you get the coach, a regular coach, you kind of know what 3 guys are going to start. But with the new coach, here's Boudreau. Players sitting on the bench. Well, okay, who's next?
Horvat starts. Best face-off man. It's a possession game, overtime, and he wins the draw from Scheifele. Tyler Myers out there with Horvat and Pearson. Jets have Connor, Scheifele, and Morrissey. Here's Horvat in with speed. Bo Horvat makes a move. Now skates back to the blue line, leaves the puck for Tanner Pearson. He hooks it to Tyler Myers. Down for Horvat. Under pressure, knocked to the ice by Morrissey. Gets up to battle for the puck. Scheifele drops it back. Pearson in pursuit of Connor. He was able to one-hand it out, give chase himself, but Myers takes it away. Horvat across to Pearson. All 3 Canucks in on this one. Pearson to the net. Blocked by Morrissey. And here's a pass for Connor. Myers hustling back. It's a 2-on-1. Connor with Scheifele. Connor centers. Blocked by Tyler Myers. JT Miller's onto the ice. And he'll buy some time. Canucks need to change the other 2 as Pearson and Myers are out of gas. Miller tried to make a move, but Ehlers took the puck away. Sends it ahead. Here, Luc Dubois in on goal. And he was poke checked by Thatcher Demko. Canucks have all 3 the other way. Quinn Hughes in on the right wing. Hughes, Miller, Besser shoots. Conley the save. Brock Besser gets the loose puck. Tried to pass it to Hughes. It was blocked. Besser gets it again in the corner. Tied up by Andrew Kopp. And Kopp starts out for Winnipeg. Ahead to Ehlers. Dubois going to the net. Ehlers centers. Dubois put it wide on the backhand. And back come the Canucks. Miller's going to head off on a change as Besser moves in. Trying to find some space. Dubois knocked the puck off his stick. And Brock Besser heads to the bench, replaced by Niels Höglander. Jets moving ahead to center. Scheifele. Double clutch. Pettersson chips the puck back for Tyler Myers. Myers to Höglander. Steps in over the Winnipeg line. Myers all alone. Right up Main Street. Shoots. Glove saved by Connery. He was able to knock it down. Here's Pettersson. Cuts wide. Shoots again. And Connery makes the save. And hangs on with 2 minutes and 5 seconds gone in overtime.
Eric Comrie with a great save on Tyler Myers. Here's Myers with the defensive play on his last shift. There's Thatcher Demko, very patient on Pierre-Luc Dubois. And here's Tyler Myers. Well, that's Brock Besser on the one-timer. Didn't get all of it off the heel of his stick.
Winnipeg's called timeout.
Here's Elias Pettersson, his shot. Right in the logo. You know who that's for. Mark Scheifele.
Right. No Wheeler option.
No.
And Paul Maurice wants to have his...
Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele. Them fresh.
Correct again, King Friday. As Scheifele skates out for the face-off. Face-off will be to the right of Comrie. Horvat against Scheifele on the draw. Connor Garland is out along with Quinn Hughes. And Horvat draws the puck to Hughes. Will pass it outside the line to Garland, who carries back in on the right wing. Horvat takes his pass. Hughes, nice move. When Hughes shoots, missed the net. Horvat after the loose puck. Scheifele gets there first. Feeds it back to Josh Morrison. Jets turn to try to set something up offensively as Horvat heads to the bench, replaced by JT Miller. Scheifele in, slowly. Now leaves the puck for Kyle Connor. Scheifele goes to the net. Sprawling was Garland. Connor turns back. Feeds Morrison. Kyle Connor. Nice move. Backhander blocked. Morrissey gets a loose puck. He shoots. Glove saved by Demko, who knocked that one down. And directed the puck all the way out to center. Jets move it back in. Kops come onto the ice. And he's got the puck on the far side. Hughes over to greet him. Pass across. Deflected just wide of the goal. Intended for Kyle Connor, who's got it again. Connor goes behind the net. Scheifele from the corner. Across. Connor hit the post. Demko got a piece of it. It went right through him and caught the stick side post. What a close call there. Now two Jets run into each other. And here comes JT Miller. Miller in. Puck knocked away from him. Gets it back. Centers. Hughes has it. And Besser found on a one-time attempt. Ehlers hoping for a breakaway feed. He's got it. Nikolai Ehlers in on Thatcher Demko. Demko the save. Ehlers tried to bank it in. And Demko held it out. Besser chips one ahead. Jets intercept, but went on to play at the Winnipeg bench. Oh my goodness, what chances for Winnipeg. And they were an inch away from ending this one. A standing ovation now for Thatcher Demko. He made the save on the one that hit the post. He got a big piece of it.
It went through him. Good to be lucky, lucky to be good. Comes across, gets enough of it, has no idea where it is. Off the post. And then Ehlers has all day. And stop that.
Ehlers has the puck backing up into his own zone. Stastny. Canucks have the two forwards back. Tyler Myers was the man on ice. Pass back, just held in by Ehlers. Elias Pettersson gets the puck. Stops to get away from his check, then he's taken down. Penalty coming up to Ehlers, who kicked the legs out from Elias Pettersson. And a tripping call will put Vancouver on the power play with under a minute to go in sudden death overtime.
Nikolai Ehlers comes in right leg, and you can see his right leg takes out Elias Pettersson.
A 4-on-3 power play for the Canucks, and a chance to end it before it gets to a shootout.
And now Vancouver, Jason King instructing they take their time out.
Looks like we can guess who's going to be out there. Hughes, Miller, Besser, Pettersson. 4-on-3. Looking for the winning goal.
And Dave Lowry is always a good defensive player. Talking to his penalty killers.
Starts with the face-off. It'll be Miller against Lowry. And JT Miller directing traffic before the drop of the puck. In skates, Canucks win the draw. Hughes to Miller. Hughes. Here's Pettersson back to Quinn Hughes. Elias Pettersson. JT Miller. Leaves the puck for Besser, who was checked by DeMello. Now Miller up the boards to Pettersson. 30 seconds left in overtime. Miller carries back to the blue line. Pettersson takes his pass. Fires into the corner for Besser, gloved it down. Feeds back to the line. Hughes, Miller, Pettersson doesn't shoot it. Here's Hughes, lets it go, and a glove saved by Comrie, who saw that one clearly. No traffic in front, and now there's only 8 seconds left.
Canucks waiting for the perfect shot. You've got an extra guy on the ice. Direct it to the net. And when they do get the shot, there's absolutely no traffic. And Eric Comrie calmly reaches up and grabs it.
Horvat comes out to replace Besser, but loses the draw. DeMello gets the puck. He'll take his time before sending it off the glass and down in this game. We'll go to a shootout as the Canucks fail to convert on their overtime power play and got some key stops from Thatcher Demko when the Jets pressured trying to win it themselves.
Thatcher Demko, who is absolutely spectacular the last 2 games. Not much chance on the goals that beat him, but boy, he was a star of overtime.
Made 5 saves in overtime. Game headed to a shootout. Second straight game to go to a shootout here in this building. And the Canucks, goals from JT Miller. Demko was perfect in the ones he faced. And Bo Horvat able to close it out. Miller gets credit for the game-deciding goal, but Horvat's put an end to the proceedings, and the Canucks with their second straight win, 2-1 over Boston.
Now, do you say Bo Horvat? Give Elias another shot to go first?
I was thinking, about Elias Pettersson.
Yes.
And he's had a penalty shot recently. And let's take a look at it. Remember, he got the penalty shot when he was penalty killing, and not his A move.
No.
And then in the shootout, far from his A move. So I was thinking.
Lost control.
I was thinking.
Yes, you were thinking.
Why not do this? Remember Brian Rolston, 2006?
Yes.
Wouldn't this just be cathartic, first of all? And he might score. Blew it past Roberto Luongo.
Yes, he did.
And that would be dumbing it down.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
And even if he didn't
who
score,
used to do that, and I'm dating myself again, Frank Mahovlich used to do that when he had a breakaway or a penalty shot just come in and wire.
Let's see what Pettersson has up his sleeve. In on goal, Dietz, and the Forsberg!
He didn't dumb it down.
He did not dumb it down.
Oh, man.
That's why I don't coach.
Elias Pettersson, and look at Eric Comrie again. Much like the Connor Garland breakaway, Comrie ends up past the post, and Elias Pettersson has lots of room to drag it back.
Canucks score in round 1. Kyle Connor in on Demko. Demko the save.
Kyle Connor is waiting for Thatcher Demko to make the move for the backhand. Shows the backhand, and Demko didn't move. So once Connor goes to the forehand, Demko's right there.
Demko's now stopped 8 of 10 attempts this season. As he shut the door on Connor, JT Miller will shoot second for Vancouver.
How many breakaways has Thatcher Demko stopped this year, too?
Don't have an answer for it off the top of my head. Here's Miller in round 2. Off the left. Off the post into the goal line. But not over the goal line.
JT Miller, wait. Comrie stays with them. And he's got some room. Hits a post off Comrie, but not enough to bank in. Would have died right on the line.
Mark Scheifele up next for Winnipeg. 1 for 3 this season. Looking to even things up. Demko got it. I think it went off the bottom of the blocker, maybe. And the Jets are 0 for 2.
The only guy I can remember that beat Thatcher Demko on a breakaway was Matt Zuccarello. And here's Mark Scheifele. Demko, wait. He's got him.
All right. Bo Horvat. He can end it. He went to his patented move last time. In slowly and then under the bar. And this time he tried to go low and a stick saved by Comrie.
Horvat, he's trying to get it up and over the pad blocker side, and it's too low. Eric Comrie stayed right with him.
Pierre-Luc Dubois must score. If Demko stops him here, the Canucks win. Dubois had an overtime goal against the Canucks last season. Now he's in a must-score situation in a shootout. for 5 in shootout saves the last 2 games. And Thatcher Demko continues to astonish in goal for Vancouver. Gave up 3 in this one, but he made a bunch of sensational saves. This one caps it off.
Well, the overtime, absolutely dominant in the overtime, and then the shootout. Dubois trying to get it up and over, but Thatcher Demko's got the glove down, got the pad down, and Dubois in so close, there's no way that he can get it up and over the goaltender. And you can see Bruce Boudreau, one of the things you love about it, he gets so excited. He's the player in him comes out every game, and there's the coach celebrating behind the bench.
They're 3-0 under their new coach are the Canucks. The captain and the goaler celebrating as the last 2 off the ice. Canucks win a 3rd game in a row, pick up their 11th win of the season, and now get set to face the Carolina Hurricanes on Sunday as this homestand continues. 4 down, 2 to go, and the Canucks have won 3 of the first 4. 4-3 the final in a shootout. Don't forget tomorrow, Hockey Central Saturday kicks off coverage 3:30 Pacific. Full slate of games: Hawks, Leafs, Habs, Blues, Carolina, and the Oilers. And the Bruins will be in Calgary to take on the Flames. As I mentioned, the homestand continues for the Canucks on Sunday. Carolina Hurricanes in town. Canucks never trailed in this one.